Every time I went to gym, my back was hurting, couldn't walk. I felt like 80 years old man. A lot of massages. The physiotherapist said I had to do it every week. And I said, no way, and wasn't resolving anything. I've been suffering with this pain for 3 to 4 years, and now my life is completely different. I don't wake up with pain anymore. During the day, I don't feel any pain. When I go running, I don't feel any pain. Playing tennis, I don't feel any pain at all. My life's back to normal again.
I just want to say thank you so much for being here and thank you so much for agreeing to this interview as well. Why don't we get started by maybe you tell us a little bit more about yourself, like who you are, what you do, how old are you, and how long you've been having this chronic lower back pain.
So, hello, my name is Luiz Fernando. I'm from Brazil. I have a digital marketing agency here in Brazil, and I searched for Alvin because I was suffering with my low back pain for 3 to 4 years. It was like impossible because every time I used to run, I couldn't feel good. Every time I went to gym, my back was hurting. I couldn't do a lot of things that I do now, and I have progressed like 90%, I think. It's been just a few adjustments I think we need to do yet, but my life is completely different. I can't even remember how it is to feel pain as I felt before. So I'm very grateful for you and your technique, your method, because it changed my life. As I said, I can't remember how it used to be before. So I'm very grateful for that. And I hope more people engage in that commitment with you and resolve that problem.
That's great, man. That's great. So, what would you say your worst moment before us working together versus how your body feeling right now?
90% better because today I only feel pain in very specific moments, but I don't wake up with pain anymore. During the day, I don't feel any pain. When I go running, I don't feel any pain. I'm playing tennis, I don't feel any pain at all during the session and after the session. I'm working out. Normally, I started doing exercise that I couldn't do before, like stiff. I don't know the name in English when I put the bar on my back and I go down like this one with the
Oh,
bar in my back.
squat?
Squat, yeah, yeah. I couldn't do squat. I'm doing now with not so much weight, but I can do without any pain. Well, I can work without any pain all day seated, and I don't feel any pain. Of course, every 2 hours I get up, do a walk, but I don't feel stuck as I used to do before. When I travel driving, it's normal for me. I get out of the car and walk normally. My back's normal. Only in specific moments I feel a little pain, but we are finishing the treatment yet. We have
Yeah,
one more month, so I think everything is gonna be completely resolved.
that's great, man. Now, so what's your
Yeah.
pain level before we start working together on scale 1 to 10?
8, couldn't walk. I felt like 80 years old man.
And also, I know
Yeah.
you tried a lot of different things before. So can you tell us a little bit more, what kind of treatment or what kind of exercise or therapies you tried before we start working together?
I went through chiropractic. I don't know how to say that in English.
Chiropractor?
Chiropractic, yeah. I went that a lot of massages. The physiotherapist said I had to do it every week, and I said, no way, that's that's not possible for me to keep doing massage to stay well. I did as well Pilates,
Pilates?
yeah, Pilates. I felt a little bit stronger, my core a little bit stronger, but
Mhm.
the pain didn't go away. Yeah, these three things I was doing and wasn't resolving anything.
Yeah, so I guess what would you say the biggest difference between all the exercise that we are doing versus all the exercise or all the treatment you ever tried before? What's the biggest?
It's much more simple.
Mm,
I think it's much more simple, doesn't take as much time as the other ones. Of course, you have to do it every day, but at first I was like, seriously, it's gonna happen? It's so simple, doesn't seem like it's gonna fix my back pain. And in like 3, 4 days, I told you, Alvin, my back pain is 50% gone. I was surprised by that. The simplicity of the exercises.
yeah, 100%. Now, I think a lot of people, especially when they first join, they're like, really? Just doing all those breathing exercise, all those,
Yeah,
simple drill, and my back can feel a lot better. And they're
yeah.
super skeptical about it. So like how important is breathing in your exercise?
Completely important because if you don't breathe properly, you can do the exercise properly, right?
100%. Yes.
Yeah.
And what about for asymmetrical aspect of the training, which we don't train both everybody exactly the same way?
It's everything because I think I feel pain and everybody else who feels pain in low back pain, it is because we have some asymmetrical compensations. Because of that, we need to work asymmetrically.
Yeah, 100%. And all the
Yeah.
exercises that you try with your physiotherapist or chiropractor, they're all work on both side of the body exactly the same way.
Yeah, yeah, they are symmetric. They're symmetric. Actually, they don't see you as a unique person. They see you as just someone else. They give you exercise, they give you to everybody else. They don't treat you as a single person with single asymmetric problems. They treat you as just one more people that go to their studio and they give you the same exercise they give everybody else. It doesn't work.
Yeah, 100%. And sorry to hear that as well, but I'm happy for you now that you almost get out of it. So that's great
Yes.
for you. I know you have this for, 3 or 4 years, try everything before. So I guess what's your mindset before joining the program? Were you pretty skeptical, or if you are pretty skeptical, like what make you kind of make that decision and decide to give this a shot? Because I remember back in the day when we hop on a call, you're like, I don't know if this is gonna work, and you're like super hesitant. So
Yeah, I was hesitating because of the price, because I'm in Brazil, and when we convert to dollar, it gets very expensive. But I wasn't skeptical about your technique, your method, only about the pricing, but it is affordable. I had to do that, and I'm happy for this.
is it worth it though?
Yes, it's very worth. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
awesome. And also, I think on the call, I told you, hey, Luis, I'm going to hold you accountable because I'm 100% sure I can get you out of this. So like I
yeah.
know on the call we had a little bit uncomfortable conversation where I kind of force you and push you to make that decision on the call. So
Yes,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. I'm happy for that. I'm happy for that. But
yeah,
I was never skeptical about your method. I never thought about it. I just felt a little bit uncomfortable because of the price, but it's okay. It's fine.
that's great. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Since you're now out of your back pain, I know obviously you can do a lot more, a lot more sport, a lot more sitting, a lot more driving. But what about in terms of your family? And also I know like you back in the day, you're telling me that, you were building your house, right? So what changed in your life in terms of your family life?
Well, I think I don't complain as much as I used to complain with my wife, so that's much better. I don't feel worried about anything that I'm going to do because some months ago I was like, oh, my back is gonna suffer after that. And I don't think about it anymore. So everything it's easier, right? I don't think about anymore. Oh, I'm going playing tennis today. Tomorrow my back is gonna hurt. Or I'm going for a run today. Tomorrow my back is gonna hurt. I don't think about it because it doesn't hurt anymore. So my life's back to normal again.
Fantastic. Absolutely amazing, man. Now, I think for somebody who's maybe watching or listening to this video right now, they're on the fence of joining the program, but they're looking for a leg up. What would be your recommendations?
Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate, just simply go for it. I've been suffering with this pain for 3 to 4 years, and now my life is completely different. As I said, I can't even remember how it was back when I was suffering with my low back pain. So it's worth it and go 100%.
The last question will be, I think a lot of people they are hesitant because, the program is fully done online. So, do you think this program can be done online?
Yeah, 100%. I'm in Brazil and you are in USA, and my back is back, right?
Yeah.
So definitely there is no problem at all as long as you do the exercise correctly. There is no problem.
And like, do you feel like working online is better compared to working in persons or the other way around, in your opinion? Just genuinely speaking.
It wouldn't be possible for me to do it physically with you, right? Because in Brazil, I will have to travel.
Yeah,
There is no way this would work. So for me, this online program is definitely pure gold because I could solve my problem from Brazil. I didn't have to move a finger to have this solved. I think online is better.
that's great. I'm happy.
Like 10 years ago, it wouldn't be possible.
Yeah, that's true.
For me, it's fine. There's no problem. It's better that it is online. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to solve this.
That's great, man. Now, I think that should be it for the interview. Like again, like I said,
Okay.
I appreciate it for agreeing to this. It means a lot to me. So
Okay.